Hello, I am Mal, and welcome back to Community Empire's Let's Play of Stellaris. Alright, so it's been a couple of days, and I apologize for that. There's a couple of reasons for that. One, I've been really busy with some of the other series right now, but I also was busy playing this while off camera, like I said I was going to do. It actually ended up being longer than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. So I'm currently at war again with our good buddies, the Fallen Empire over here, but this is actually the second cycle. I survived the first time, which, by the way, you can't surrender right away when they come for blood. So you have to fight some. So I didn't have much of a fleet when they attacked. Matter of fact, I think my total military power was like 5,500, but I had managed to fortify all of my borders, and the fortresses actually did okay. So after they destroyed my little fleet and some of the fortresses, I was able to accept or surrender or what have you, and take the humiliate that they're going for. And it did some minor infrastructure damage. Now, that bought me another 10 years. And in that 10 years, I'm not where I want to be in terms of my, offensive power, but I'm a heck of a lot better situation than I was the last time. So all things being equal, hopefully, if their technology has not really advanced, I mean, they were already advanced. I don't know how much further they can get better. Mine has, okay, or ours has. So our ships are significantly better than they were. Let's take a look at that. As an example, here we go. Let's look at this battleship. We've got proton torpedoes. We've got Guardian defense. We've got tachyon lances. We've got level 4 engines. We've got neutronium armor. Oh, I need to fix this. But we're, like I said, significantly better than we were. I have the bulk of the fleet, actually almost all of it really, down near where this conflict is starting, and they're currently in the process of being upgraded. It's taking a while because the fleet's pretty big, actually, 24,000. So let's check in. We're at 81%. So what's going to happen here is, unfortunately, slow this down, they're going to come with their fleets and they're going to fight our fortresses. In the meantime, we're going to continue upgrading our fleet, and as soon as we're ready, we'll obviously move out. I just got to hope that the fortresses can hold out a little bit until I can rally the fleet.
Construction
which I can't obviously do yet. Got to get these other ships here. Okay, let's see. We've got some upgrades we can do. All right, let's do that. I'm trying to optimize the planets a little bit. I went through and, try to make them either energy focused or mineral focused. I made a bunch of deals too with other empires for minerals. Those have now expired, but I was up to almost 600 per cycle. That was another way I was able to build up so much stuff. Because believe it or not, after the last war, I had 5 military power. So in 10 years, I've gotten back up to 230 units, which maybe doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a lot, because in addition to doing that, I also expanded the empire. You can see we've got a couple more colonies under direct control, and I've upgraded a lot of things. Gone through and added buildings that will help with like ethics diversions or helps with happiness, and I've optimized our research. As you can see here, doing pretty well in terms of the research stats. But at the end of the day, we need more fleet power. So do I have the... Hold on, let me see. I was working on battleship assembly yards. Okay, I don't have it yet. All right. Well, I'm going to build another battleship anyway. Come on, get done upgrading already. Why haven't they attacked yet? That's kind of weird. We are at war, right? Yeah, we're at war. I did manage to destroy one of their fleets last time, actually, which was kind of cool. And I destroyed all their transports that they sent. So really all they were able to do, they didn't take planets from it. They just sort of destroyed mining stations and things like that.
Construction complete.
Okay, we've got an Admiral here. It's only level 1, but better than not having one at all, I suppose.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Why aren't they attacking? This is so weird.
Ships upgraded.
Last time they came for blood, which I guess hey, you know, if they want to hold off, I'm fine with that. It seems very strange.
Research complete.
Search complete. Naval capacity, okay. Because we've got the Grand Fleet Edict, because we had researched that. I have that in effect. We don't technically need it right now, but yeah, I figured it can't hurt. Leader capacity or more naval capacity? I mean, I've got more naval capacity than I know what to do with, so let's just do leader. 9 months until we've got neutron torpedoes. They're pretty badass. Yeah, 100 range, 95 actually, ignores 100% of shields. Yep, I'll take it.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Come on. Alright, let's move to fast. Okay, form up.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, let's move out.
Construction complete.
Anytime we move the fleet now, we go negative on the money, but that's okay. It's fine. I've got this set up as sort of like a forward operating station for us. So there is a fortress here. This does have the things that reduce cost to maintain a fleet when it's in orbit. Plus we could do repairs here if we need it. Put another fortress in here. So we've got 3 fortresses here. Anywhere where you see a star, there's at least 3 upgraded fortresses. Yeah, with like 5,500 military strength each.
Research complete.
So again, what I'm hoping is that, well, you guys didn't see it, but in the last war, they were just about able to hold off like a fleet of theirs that had, say, 20, 25,000. They were able to hold them off long enough for me to get there with my fleet. So the only problem was, again, my fleet wasn't big enough, which I think this time it might be. Like, there's a chance, at least? Planetary shield generator, huh? That sounds good, but... Building cost minus 5%. Alright, let's go for planetary shield generator. I'm alright with that. Okay, Battleship 7. Go ahead and upgrade these to put in the new torpedoes. Oh, ship does not have enough power. Okay. I hate to get rid of the armor. What if we swap these? There we go. And then we can put some neutronium armor right there. Okay, save. No changes for you. No changes for you. By the way, on these, I built a bunch of Corvettes as part of the fleet, and I don't know that if I should have or not, but since you can only do small weapons, I put these disruptors on here just because it seemed to be the best quote-unquote small weapon that I have. I'm curious for those of you that, you know, are more experienced than I, because certainly there are some of you that are. Am I better off just having them in the fleet and maybe putting like Guardian Point Defense in these slots and just having them help defend versus, you know, trying to do a little bit of offense with these things? Because, I mean, it's not like this thing can do much. Or does it even matter? Are Corvettes just cannon fodder? Let me know in the comments if you wouldn't mind. I would appreciate that. And so I've kind of decided, too, that if I lose this war, I probably will end this campaign for a couple of reasons. One, I don't want to have to keep playing for hours, you know, by myself. One, I want you guys and gals with me when I'm doing it. But two, quite frankly, I don't have the time to keep dealing with this fallen empire. You know, I know that might sound bad, but I'm just trying to be open and honest with you folks about, you know, when I'm trying to maintain several series on the channel, it gets hard to say, okay, let me dedicate 2 or 3 hours of my time to then end up recording, you know, one episode, which is kind of the case today. But that's how much I really wanted to keep this going. So if we win this war, great. And if we don't, it's not like I'm not going to be playing more Stellaris, because I've been reading more and more about the 1.3 update, and I'm really excited. Like, a lot of the changes look really, really cool. I'm a little bit concerned about what they're doing with combat, but you know what? I'm going to try to keep the faith, because everything else looks like a really solid change, from what they're doing to the resources to how they're changing colonization and how territory is going to work. They're changing things in diplomacy. I think they're on the right track in terms of improvement. So I'm excited about that. But I just wanted to let you know what the deal was. Now, why, oh why, are these guys not attacking us? It's almost like they're afraid to. I should have put something more in here other than humiliate and force open borders. I did the forcing of the open borders so I could go in and take some of this territory and like lock them in. That was kind of my plan, but well, I guess let's move in and take a look then. Arid world right there, huh? Well, that would be convenient to take if I can win this and force them. Oh, hey. Let's go back.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Here, let's slow this down. Get rid of the outlier bit. Whew. Okay, That was a little rough. Where are we at? This is where we retreated? Like, for real?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation update.
Are we winning this? Holy crap, we just won that. Now, the flip side is I don't know that we can get home to get repairs. But we can try, I guess. Okay, let's build some battleships. Let's get some destroyers going. Some vets. Yeah, we won that fight. That's cool. I really wasn't expecting us to do that, but you know, hey, I'm fine with it, obviously.
Construction complete.
Wow. Man, these guys are beat up. Badly, I might add. Just make sure every single one of these ports is spinning up a ship. Well, as long as we have the resources, that is. Ship main is negative 237. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Or is it because they're being repaired? It's because they're being repaired, right? Yeah. Okay, well that makes sense.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Wasn't he level 1 when we sent him in? Maybe. I thought he was. Well, he leveled quickly then. Well, I guess leading a fleet against a fallen empire and managing to win with less forces, that would probably be pretty good experience for a military officer.
Construction complete.
Okay, let's get all these ships right here. It might be better to just do this and say group.
Construction complete.
Actually, No, 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 scratch that. I don't want them to go down there. Go here, go here. Do I have 2 fortresses here? I do. Yeah, I don't need to back up. I can stay up front. And so far, they're not pursuing. So I wonder if the forces that the AI basically says, hey, these are the forces for offense, between the last war I had with them that you guys didn't see and then this one, maybe they've utilized those? Maybe the AI defaults to keeping stuff in their territory for defense?
Research complete.
It's kind of the only thing I can think of. Can we?
Construction complete.
It's not within our borders.
Construction complete.
This is... right? No, it's the ancients. I'd love to get right there. Get like a foothold. Is everybody building? Hey, you're not building. Get to work. I wonder if they'll take White Peace. Oh, eventually they will, as length of war keeps ticking. They would take White Peace. Well, now that would be interesting. If I can hold them off long enough to get that. Huh.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
It's actually probably more efficient not to build a battleship at this point and spread out multiple smaller ships being constructed at other starports. As I do it anyway.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, I wonder if because every single one of these has fortresses in it, they're not coming out. I mean, something's got to be deterring their movement. And I'm not sure what it is.
Construction complete.
Come on. Form up.
Construction complete.
Okay, folks. Well, I'm going to end this one here, and when we come back in the next one, I guess we're going to try to go back off on the offensive.
Complete.
I'm not sure what size fleet I need to try to pull that off. Maybe 35,000-ish? So what I may do in between videos is just build up. I mean, if we're still at war, if they actually decide to come at me, if it's a come at me bro situation, then I of course will record that. But if they're going to basically sit off there sort of stalemated, then I'm going to build up my fleet, because why go back in? Hopefully that makes sense to you. Anyway, in addition to that, I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider hitting that thumbs up. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'm Mal, and I'll see you later.